Today we're going to talk about relationships and do our behaviors really affect our relationships? The way we behave with people around us and the way we interact or react with various situations and circumstances that we face does affect our relationships for better or for worse. Now, how do we know how to react or where our relationship stands? So let's do a quick audit. If you have something to write down or just think about it if you want, but really make a note of all the relationships in your life and make a list of relationships that are going well according to you and relationships that are not going well. Now, one by one, once you've completed this list, just one by one go through these relationships in your life. The relationships that are going well for you, what is it that you do there? How do you behave with the person on the other end? What are the emotions or the thoughts that you feel and think about this person on the other end? Just make a note of these. Use descriptive words, adjectives as much as you want. Once you're done with the relationships that are going well, go ahead and now move towards the relationships that are not doing that well. Now think about the way you behave or interact with the people on the other end of these relationships. What are the thoughts and emotions that are going through your mind when you are interacting with them or when you even think about them right now? You see, this small audit is just to make us realize that we behave differently, we feel differently, and we think differently about different people. The relationships that are going well are usually with the people that we think highly of or positive towards. The relationships that are not going well at the moment would be relationships where you're unsatisfied or unhappy. This person is not somebody you think of in a positive light. Now, why is it so? Some people go through life thinking that I am one person and I'm going to behave the same way with different people. But that is not really possible because there's a catch here, Every person is different. Every person has different needs, their thoughts are different, and they just come as a different package. So, using one standard way of behaving with different people doesn't really work. Think of it like a product. We are not mass produced. We are produced unique and custom made. Each person has their own needs and requirements, and hence we need to maybe make certain tweaks and changes with each person that we interact. A slightly different version of ourselves to make sure that that relationship that you really want to work on and you really want to convert into a healthy relationship really gets there. Go ahead and make that extra effort when required. When you look at the relationships in that list that you just made, which are not really going well, go ahead and identify those relationships that you really want to work on. You want to cherish and you want to conserve those relationships. Start making a shift, a shift from thinking of that person in a negative light or an unhappy light to a more positive light with positive emotions. Start finding the positives in that person and start working towards developing that relation. Now, how is it that behaviors are going to get affected by thoughts? Well, it's simple. Our thoughts really are acted out by our behaviors. So decide on one good thing that you will do for that person where you want to really improve that relationship. One small thing that you will do every day. Well, if it is a friend that is far away, you can maybe think of calling them or sending a text message. If somebody you live with is someone that you want to make a healthy relationship with, then do that one small thing selflessly just for them, and you will see that your relationship slowly and steadily will get better. Well, I hope you liked this video. If there's something that was a major takeaway for you from this video, please feel free to go ahead and mention it in the comments section. Feel free to share this video with someone you think might find it helpful. Now, I'm creating a community of like-minded people on Facebook. It's a private community, a close-knit community where I will be sharing more of tips on creating a power presence. Power presence having 3 aspects: power mindset, power behaviors, and power appearance. If you are interested in that, go ahead and check in on the link that is there in the description, and I would be more than happy to welcome you to my group on Facebook. Alright, see you in the next video. Bye!